Hey Leanna, it's Bob. Um, Shooting the video for North Beneva. That was the address here, 986 North Beneva. Um, Here's the little bit of a pan of the development near where this villa is located. It does have covered parking. That's where I'm parked right there. You do have covered parking. It looks like you got at least 2 spots because there's another 986 right there. So it looks like there's more than one spot. Back up a little bit so you can get in front of it. Usually I do a walk around, but considering the units are connected, not really a whole lot of walk around. This is representative where you see the ridge line of the roof. That is your unit. I'm not sure why they called it the villa, because typically villas are standalone. These are connected. You do have one shared wall. The good thing is it's an end unit. I'll do a quick walk around the outside. I mean, obviously they take care of the outside, but you know, just get an idea what the surroundings are like. You do have a fence that separates you from some private residences on the other side. Here's your area unit. Looks like it's a shared unit. I'm not sure which one is yours. I did look at the blower, a quick walkthrough. I believe, let's see what that's a Ream. This is a Lennox. The blower inside the Lennox, I would take a gander and say this would be your unit associated with your villa. Fairly new, I'd say less than 5 or 6 years old. But here's the back side. So you got some green space behind you with a whole season room at the back of the unit. So it's sort of nice, really quiet. It's a dead end type unit, so you don't have traffic. So that's a good thing. But that's the quick outside tour. And we'll go in and we'll do the actual tour. The outside unit does have outside of the front has a slider on the very front, which is sort of odd. I guess if you want airflow, you got a screen, so you could have a little bit of airflow between the front and back of the unit, which is good when you're sharing a wall and the other is an end unit. So it would be good for cross breeze rather than just having a window or just a screen door. All right, so come on the inside. Here's your front walkway. You got tile floors, popcorn ceilings. It's like off-white, light tan walls. Looks like it's been fairly well maintained and clean. I'll end up at the kitchen. I always go one way, that way I don't miss anything, at least I'm trying not to miss anything. So in the hallway, that has a 100 amp panel. It's an older panel, but it is a square D, which is good. Some of the older panels, I always worry about potential recall panels, but you don't have that. You have a linen closet here, metal bifold doors. Here is the second bedroom that faces the front. No light in the fan, but it is wired to be able to add a fan. You typically just take that cover off and wire in a light fixture. So if you wanted some lighting here rather than just desk lamps or what have you, or standing lamps, here is your closet, pretty standard closet. It does have like a Berber style carpet, gray walls, popcorn's maintained throughout. Going back to the hall, you have sort of odd, you have 2 bathrooms that are interconnected. This one has a stand-up shower. A little bit old, dated, but pretty good shape. So it's not a spring chicken by any stretch, but it looks like it's been fairly well maintained. Sort of an older style mini tile, laminate vanity. So I mean, there's some room for improvement here. I do have some recessed lighting above the sink, and then Here's your washer and dryer. Older washer and dryer. Obviously it works because there's laundry in there. It's very similar how my house is set up in terms of a closet off the bathroom. So it's fairly convenient. You can throw all your stuff as you take a shower or whatever. So there's that. I believe the washer and dryer convey. I have to look at the listing to make sure. Looks like it does have an access panel to the bath shower combo in the other bathroom that's interconnected. This is tile. I thought it might be a surround, but this is just normal tile. The tub's in pretty good shape. They've kept it pretty well clean and maintained. Once again, you got the laminate vanity, recessed medicine cabinet, and this bathroom has an interconnecting door that leads to the master bedroom. Master bedroom is a sea of green. It does have a little enclave for a desk, so you got that going for you. And then there's a closet. Ooh, walk-in, cool. Oh, whoops. Let's see if I can find a light. There we go. So you do have a walk-in closet, and you have attic access, which is cool for a condo unit. Sometimes you don't have space like that to access the attic, so there might be some additional storage ability there. So we'll close that down. Just like the bedroom, other bedroom, it has the same similar carpet in the bedroom. It wouldn't be all that expensive to rip that up and put in a tile or a wood floors. Wood floors would be engineered hardwood or bust. You don't want normal hardwood in this climate. So this bedroom faces the back green space, so you got some nice little trees and some grassy areas behind you. Vertical blinds. I'll give you a little bit of a vantage point from the extreme corner of the unit. So that's an enclave and walk-in I came through with the bathroom. And then this has windows on this side, and I believe this is a slider that they obviously don't really use. Be careful, these can come off really easy. Yeah, you have a slider that leads into the floor room. So if you arranged your furniture in a way that allowed you access to the all-season Florida room from your bedroom, that's something you could take advantage of. So leading out of the main bedroom, this closet is your actual blower unit. You can tell by the screen there has a filter. It is fairly newer unit, about 10 years old, at least according to the sticker there. Looks newer though. In a smaller unit, they typically last longer. 10 years when you have to start thinking about replacing, but I mean, it looks like it's working in good shape. It's very comfortable in here. So here is living space. You have vertical blinds to the main slider that leads out to the Florida room. Not a huge amount of living space, but appropriate for the size of the unit. And then you have a extended dining space, a little serving window that leads to the kitchen, and they got some big furniture in this place, so it does make it look smaller than it really is. I'll take a quick gander out here to the Florida room. It's got tile floor. I believe that's tile. Yeah, that's tile. Like I said, this is leads into the main bedroom. Then you have these windows that can be opened up when the weather's cooler, or you can open this wide and you can maybe have a fan that allows the air to come in here so you can enjoy the outside eating space. You want to eat closer to the outside. Let's have a door that leads out. I'm trying to lock that up. So you have access front and back. But if all these are opened up and this is wide open and the front slider's open, you've got a good cross breeze. Living space does have the carpet as well. So I'll close this down and we'll end up at the dining room slash kitchen, and we'll end the tour, and I'll get this to you sometime today. It does have a lot of natural light, which is not super prevalent in a in-unit type villa. But you have this nice little recessed window, decent amount of space here. If you didn't need a dining space per se, you could open up this living space a little bit more. I'll give you another gander of the living space. Just to get your bearings, this is where I sort of started the tour right here. So it basically goes in a circle. And there's your serving window. And we'll check out the kitchen. Kitchen's a little bit dated. You got the laminate countertops, but they're in really good shape. Has a newer dishwasher, a newer microwave, and a newer oven stovetop. It does have a garbage disposal, but they've really taken pretty good care of this place. It does have the older style light fixtures you see in some of the older kitchens. That could be redone relatively easy. It does have a ceiling fan. There's that slider I was showing you when I was outside. So you got, where they can, you see windows. And here is, see, because you have this small eat and dining space right here, if you've got room for it with your kitchen, where you wouldn't need that table there, and you'd have that entire space for living space. So you do have some opportunity here. I would probably slide this over a little bit. You got a pretty sizable gap. Yeah, that's the tour. Oh, I don't know if I showed you, it does have a little small overhanging front porch, so you can sit out front as well. So some flexibility in where you hang your hat and where you spend your leisure time. So I like this place. I mean, it is dated, but it's clean and functional, and it's, you know, at the right price. And it's been on the market a little bit, so I suspect there's not a ton of crazy, you know, bidding activity. So this might be something you want to consider. I'll get this to you as soon as I can, and we'll go from there. Talk soon. Bye.